So hello my dear friends, this is me your host Harsh and we are watching Electron Labs, and in today's video we are gonna learn more about Doku. We'll learn how you can set up custom domain and set up port forwarding and proxies on your Doku applications. So in our last video we have talked about how you can set up Doku on your VPS and we have deployed our Strapi application to our Doku server. So yeah, as you can see, my app is running on port 3000. So if we try to remove the port from the URL, our app won't be available to us. So what we'll be doing in this video, that we'll set up a custom domain and we'll remove the port from the URL. So if someone hits without the port, then he or she should be able to view our application or use our application. So this is the goal of our video. So let's start. So first of all, we'll SSH into our Doku server where our code lives. So what we'll do is that we'll type Doku for the Doku help, and here we'll do Doku domains report. We'll see what domains are configured on our Doku apps. So there is no app specific domain enabled, and also there is no global. So also there is no global domain available. So we'll be setting up a domain for our application. So let's go. So we have to type Doku domains and we'll set domain. Okay, first of all we'll see the help of Doku domains. So we'll do Doku domains set and we'll type the app name, that is Electron in our case. You also have to set up a record pointing to your IP in your domain DNS management system. As you can see, I have configured on this domain. Doku is the subdomain name, and this is the IP of my server. Okay, so we'll type the domain to be Doku. Okay, so this will set up doku.iamharsh.dev on this Electron application. Okay, so it will reload the Nginx config and configure the Nginx for your needs under the hood. You don't have to do anything, you just have to pass Doku domain set your app name and the domain you want to set on that application. So now if that's done, just type Doku domains report again and we'll see what domain is configured on our application. Okay, so now we have, so if we try to hit this URL, so we won't see anything, right? Because it's not pointed yet perfectly. So okay, let's move on to proxies. So let's check on what port. So now we have configured the custom domain. So now it's time to set up the proxy. Okay, the ports. So now we have to remove the 3000 ports from our URL. So what we'll do is we'll type Doku proxy help, and here you can see there's it's a small documentation kind of. So what we have to do is we have to do a Doku proxy report. First of all, we'll see what ports and proxy we are using. So as you can see, we are using Nginx proxy, and our ports are mapped. Our 3000 port of this IP is mapped to the 3000 port of the container running, right? So as you can see here, this is it. Like you can see, proxy port set, app name, and host port, container port, and scheme like HTTP or HTTPS. So we'll do Doku proxy ports set the app name, and now you have to define the scheme to be HTTP and port to be 80 and map to the container port 3000, and we'll hit enter, and this will set up the ports We'll wait, and yeah, this will reload your Nginx and set up it under the hood. So yeah, if that's done, now hit Doku proxy report again, and now you'll be able to see that on port 80 is mapped to 3000 port of our, yeah, if we try to hit our IP again, then we can see that now our app is accessible without the port also, as you can see. Yeah, so what this will do is that forward the user from port 80, accessing it on port 80 to the 3000, and then that's how you can remove the port from your URL. And yeah, we have set up a custom domain on this application. It's not accessible because I've not set up HTTPS on my domain, so it won't work, as I've configured SSL on domain level, and now I have to set up it on Doku as well. So what we'll do is that we will forward users to the port 443 for the SSL. So in our next video, we'll configure SSL certificate on a domain, on our Doku application. So we'll learn about setting up SSL certificate in our next video on our Doku server. So I hope you enjoyed the video, so please give it a thumbs up. You can also read my article link in the description. This is me, your host Harsh, and I'm signing out. Bye bye.